What is up, hyperbolic gang? So I am out here in Serbia doing today like complete rehab prehab day, conditioning, low basics, back to mineral soil, back to foundation, back to essentials, and I share some of the routine which helped me and some of the habits and movements that helped me, overcome this battle of weakness and actually this severe inflammation I had in my Achilles, around the Achilles tendons. It was bad. It was really bad. I mean, I don't wish my worst enemy. They really, for a reason, they call it the kiss of death. And if both of your Achilles are inflamed, it's not good. I'm telling you, I don't wish that to my worst enemy. It's crazy pain. You can barely walk, but I'm not in that phase. I'm past that phase. So now only the left leg is still remains to be 100% healed. The right one is solid already. The protocol worked last year in Cyprus, and last year, I mean, it was the same trouble. It was the same trouble. Literally going from spring floor, full intensity volume training 5-6 times, like 5-6 days a week, to the same on grass, of course. Not the wisest move to do, but my weaknesses got exposed and I had the opportunity to fortify, find more of myself, get inspired, get a system and execute, So in this video you'll find a lot of movements I used, especially the 7 postures inspired me a lot and just reaffirmed my whole paradigm of how we are able to heal ourselves and that we can surpass normal earth realm limitations and be Saiyans, you know what I mean. That is it. That is basically it. Achilles warrior, bad motherfucker, bad move. I understand why they call it the kiss of death for sure. And obviously, additionally to those habits, routines and postures and conditionings and drills, I have many other things. It's all about primal movement, primal health, primal conditioning, back to the source. Really trying to connect. It's not about just which exercise you do and what you do. It's your whole lifestyle. It's those habits that actually form your future. And salute, shout out to Kadur Ziani actually for just reaffirming and strengthening, the soul, psoas, the heart. I mean, this gorilla, this camel, all of these primal movements, I mean, they've existed for thousands of years, humans have been using them, and that's how we maintain an indestructible, persevering shell, that can endure way more than we think, and that we can mold very good if we impose the right daily habits. That is it. I don't want to bore you with much of talking, and I want to do this whole thing less talking, more showing, walking the walk, not talking. There was just a thing I had to share because I made this Mortal Kombat post on Instagram and YouTube, and I shared this Achilles journey, and now I want to share the victory and one little insight about how you could do it too. I mean, if you guys have any crazy things you want to share with your Achilles journey, I mean, I'm so far grateful to God and the gods that I didn't tear that I just had this inflammation, but it's the second time, and it's just, we never stop learning, adjusting, recalibrating. And one more thing before I end this video, and before you can just jump after 5 minutes, you will find the movements, but you should do this also. That helped me tremendously. So it's a pressure massage for around your Achilles, And this really, like, I did this excessively and obsessed, you know, these days, when the first 2-3 days when the Achilles is very inflamed and you can barely walk. It goes like this. So you take your fingers and you really, like, you dig deep into it. You can see my left side is still a little bit of swollen. And if you find a spot that hurts like a bitch, then you literally you dig even deeper into it, you know. Pain is the price for greatness. We fail, we get back up. If you fall, don't give up. You're a soldier. And desertion from your duty to stay strong, that's the failure. That's a crime. Salute.
You gotta find the courage to put your Bose headphones on and silence the noise out of this world. And to find it. Cause out there, but it's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. The impact I want to have in the world is for everybody to be able to face who they are. I want to have that kind of impact where you can go on TV. You can put your life on a billboard. You're not ashamed of who the fuck you are. You're not ashamed of what life made you, what you helped life make you. All that bad shit that's now in this big pot that's stirring, you're no longer ashamed of it. You realize we're all fucked up. Stop judging yourself against other fucked up people who have hidden it better than you. That's all they've done. They've masked their shit better than you have, and now they're flipping it back on you and saying you're fucked up. I want you to realize that this world, life, is one big head game. And once you learn to play the motherfucking head game, it's no longer a game anymore at all. Start living your life. But it's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. Great. To be great. To be great. To be great. Smart is good, all this stuff is good, that's all cognitive. It's the non-cognitive skills that set you apart from everybody else.